Yeah, what up? We got the usual suspects. What up, Kodiak, Lippo, Mr. Venendetti, Shrink, Toaster. Yo, good to see you. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Thanks for being in early. Let's pick up where we left off. We just cleared the helicopter. What up, Flux? So we just cleared the helicopter on our new life after our tragic death on Booker, man. That was so... that still hurts, losing that character. Stone Knife, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. So yeah, we got a new character now. We decided to try 0 to hero. So right now we're puny, unfit. We started with no strength or fitness. We're almost to level 2 strength. And almost a third of the way to level 2 fitness, so... This is all new to me. Not only 16x games, but... I've never... excuse me, I've never done 0 to hero, but man, we were able to stack so many awesome traits because of it. That's the benefit, obviously, to doing it. You sacrifice time in the beginning that you gotta grind your fitness. But we got Cat's Eyes, Light Eater, Low Thirst, Outdoorsy, Wakeful, Brave, Organized. We're complete opposite of Booker here. So now we have even more inventory space than normal. Gymnast, Fast Learner, Keen Hearing, Wilderness Knowledge. But at the cost of being puny, unfit, and overweight. Although our weight's dropping... And yeah, we just cleared the heli. Let's see, where should we... I kind of wish I would have spawned somewhere else, TBH. And it might just be because I'm just still not over Booker, but I'm just not really feeling this run yet, but that's how it goes, you know. We had a little bit of an attachment to that character. Now, what is the plan here? Keep exercising. And going out on loot runs, I think. What's up, Ivan? I was just trying to think of what the plan was today. Pretty much we have to focus on just grinding our exercise a lot in the beginning here. So... we're almost to our regularity here in burpees, which will be great. No more muscle strain. Won't have to worry about fishing for a while, but I think we have everything we need to build a fishing rod, so... Once we, once our weight does drop down into the, you know, 70s, that, excuse me, then we will, we'll be able to build the fishing rod by then. Cursed are the angled flashlights, dude, I know, that's just so funny. It's so funny that the day after I find that fucking thing... we die. And again, it was unlucky death, but it was also preventable. I could have prevented that death. So close. We'll get it here. There it is. So level 2 strength, yay! I don't even know like when we can start fighting. Level 4. Once we get level 4 and everything. Level 5 strength, level 4 fitness. Level 5 is when... Level 5 is when we will drop the weak and unfit traits. And then level 6 is when you gain the stout and fit trait. Oh shit. I should have went to sleep before the pain kicked in. Oh, and then how hilarious too. So we spent nearly 5 months on Booker looking for a flashlight. And this chick, the very first building we get to has a flashlight on the ground. Maybe it wasn't the very first building, but it was day one. That much I know. Yo, Faisu, what up? Alright. I'm gonna put her clothes back on. It's just that she overheats while exercising. Oh yeah, we got the bathrobe. Oh, we're in pain, so I guess I might as well just exercise through the last of this until we're in agony. Just get our regularity up now, and then we can, we won't have to deal with the muscle strain being so bad. Man, yeah, this is painful. I don't know, like, if we lose this character, if I want to do this again. It's not bad, it's just such a slow start. Already, this type of run is so slow, and... Oopsie. But, you just have to keep reminding myself, it's only going to be a grind in the beginning, and then it'll be worth it, because we have some really, really helpful traits for the long term of this playthrough. Like always, we have to avoid the mistake. And get a little bit of lucky. It was unlucky that we died off of the laceration. It was our very first injury. We couldn't get a little bit of luck there, man. Ugh. Yeah, I still enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, Faisu. I am really enjoying it still, so... And plus I wanted to try with the 0 to hero to see what it feels like. To have all these nice stats traits stacked up. I know, Lippo, I'm upset too. It was unlucky, but I should have known, like, that tree. The tree, what kind of hurt me too when I was rewatching it, is the tree was a white tree. It was one of those white, like, birch trees. And there was white snow on the ground. So it was really hard to tell there was a tree there, but I still should have been paying better attention. And it's just crazy. Like, so I'm standing here, the tree's right here. If I had just decided to stand right here, then I would have saw the zombie maybe before she got too close. Yeah, I know, Feisty. I even told myself, like, I shouldn't be in here. Yo, Rye Raven, what's going on? Happy weekend. But, all in all, that was still such a fun and wonderful life. I really enjoyed that. And all the experiences we had on Booker, that was a really good life. I really enjoyed it. That's why it hurts so much to lose them. Trying to find a little bit of food. Because we can't sleep yet anyways. I have to wait until I'm ridiculously tired. Because of how much pain we're in. But at least it does give us the chance to start a new character with some better traits. And most notably, not taking disorganized. So there's 9 hunger altogether. We're very tired. We're gonna be ridiculously tired too. I like the Carmen San Diego vibes. True, we just need the red hat and the red leather jacket. It does look like it though, that's great. There's a throwback. They almost got me today too in the forest. Suddenly appearing behind you, I could just spring away in time. Always have that pinky on shift. Yeah, the other thing that, like, after it happened, I was like, man, if only I would have been moving, but I actually was moving. The problem is I was moving backwards right into her. Because my focus was I was looking up above, in the trees above. I was so worried about zombies coming out of the forest. Because we were in, you know, unexplored territory. I went down a path that was really sketchy. I shouldn't have done that. But, oh well, I mean, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Hopefully we'll be a lot more aware of trees in the future. And Booker's death can help save somebody else in the future, you know? Nah, fuck that. I wish the future run died. I want Booker to still be alive. Fuck that future run. Alright, we should be tired now. Oh, we're about to be. We're about to be ridiculously tired. I might eat this now anyways, just because it's 5 more hunger. The thing that sucks is I don't want to sleep all day. Pain ticked down, so now we can sleep. But let me set an alarm. Because I don't want to sleep all day. It's 11. I want to make sure we wake up because we gotta get some food. 11 till 3. We're still out of breath. It takes so long to recover stamina when you're overweight and unfit. We'll leave this here until we... Oops, not that. Oh, right, this is where we did the heli. So we just want to stay away from that area. And... let's go... we'll walk down this way and see if we can find some loot. Oh wait, I didn't finish looting these areas, did I? I don't have a rag. Gotta look for some food. I kind of wish I would have done like a different spawn though, but I just went for something I knew. I knew where there was a safe spot, but I kind of liked how we did Riverside and just had to find a safe spot on our own. Instead of just going to something I already know works. Oh yeah, by the way, so what happened over here? An alarm went off, right? Oh, an alarm went off here. I wonder if I can make it back over to the house. Or if, like, all the Guns Unlimited zombies are gonna be spread all in between here now. All the ones from Echo Creek, too. Look at this. I wonder what Echo Creek looks like now. Yeah, an alarm went off here. That's right. Okay. Interesting. Let me... You said you rated someone else's stream but nothing happened on YouTube? It did, Commando Slayer. It just took a while. Yeah, it was TV dinner. It just took a while for some reason. It didn't happen like right away. I noticed that, but it did eventually go through. Yeah, it's weird. It's not like on Twitch where it just immediately sends people over. It took a couple of minutes after I ended stream. It was very strange. I don't know if it's always like that. I've only done it a couple of times, and I don't remember it being like that the first time, so... Oh, let's clutch some berries. Alright, what do we want to do then? Right now I should exercise. Exercise until we're in agony and then head over to... See if we can walk past all the zombies here. Just look around these areas, I suppose. Look for some easy loot. Maybe I should stick to my area and see where I left off over here. Maybe see about this. Probably just a barn or something. What the? Hypothermia? Oh, hypothermia. No, it says hyperthermia. Good lord, girl. I gotta rest anyways. Yeah, too hot. We can't go out at this time anyways. So I might as well just... Alright, we'll just forage back up. I'll go to sleep so we can, We're over halfway there, that's nice. Gonna lurk. Hey, appreciate your Faisu. Have a good one. And thank you. I need some good luck. Oops. Hey, Chelsea Seashell, appreciate the follow. Ooh, yummy. So yeah, the plan is to just keep exercising and probably going on some semi-dangerous loot runs where we can't fight at all right now. We can't fight zombies. We go from Booker, who could take on everything, to this little weakling who'll get winded after like 2 or 3 kills. So we'll have to try to use the, you know, pull him away. Pied Piper him away. And fucking hell, we can't sleep yet. I still think maybe with the stage we were at on Booker, we shouldn't have been taking risk at all, like going out on... We should have just been staying in that same area and clearing our way towards Riverside. Oh, I can't sleep. I'm in severe pain. So now I have to wait until I'm... Fucking hell. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't be hitting the exercise this hard. Oh, it's actually going down. That's good, because our regularity is increasing. There we go. Now we can sleep. It's fucking 4 a.m. Sleep till like 8 a.m. hopefully, or 9. Okay. We're so close to level 2. Well, sort of. I'm sorry, I know this is dull, but this is how it has to go. We'll only do this for a little while, then we'll see how close we can get to level 2. Then we'll try to go on some, go look for some loot. I need to get like, well, I need to get lots of stuff. Better backpack would be nice. Maybe we can find a zombie we can pull that has a better one. Gonna take a bit more yet. So I wonder if we should have regularity up in everything. I need to like research that. What's the difference between these? Other than the obvious, like squats and sit-ups only give you fitness, push-ups only give you strength, burpees give you fitness and strength. Obviously, it would make sense that you get more XP if you focus in just one area. Otherwise, there'd be no point. Everybody should just do burpees. Yeah, G4. Yeah, I'm not just like, oh yeah, take it off. It's so she doesn't overheat. Right now we're cold. I keep falling into the same traps, but let's get fitness to level 2 and then I'll go out on a loot. We need to like do this the other way where we exercise through the night. We're drowsy, but now... Oh, actually, I could probably just... Never mind. Never mind. It's just going to get worse for us. Oh, regularity gives you more fitness XP, but over time less strength XP. Oh, really? That's for all workouts. Ah, okay. Well, that's interesting. I know it also helps reduce the muscle strain. Already we can feel it where it doesn't last as long when we're in agony. Yeah, what up, Niffy? Oh, what am I doing? Let's get this last one in before we're in agony. Oh, it's actually going down. Beautiful. Maybe I could go to sleep. See if it goes up or down. Oh, we could sleep right now. Minor pain. See, that's because of, oh, and the pain's just gone. Wow. Impressive. But what up, Niffy? How's it going? I think I followed you around the time Stalker 2 was about to come out. That game honestly was good, but also a bit of a letdown. Yeah, G4, I actually enjoyed it. I did a playthrough of it, and I really enjoyed it, but I had very low expectations for it. The only thing I expected was that it was going to be a single-player experience, you know, UE5 in the zone, or the zone in UE5, rather. And so, I enjoyed it. Now, I don't know when I'll ever play it again. They would have to have something substantial, or just... Or I would have, like, to be... burnt out on Zomboid and DayZ. Hell, I even want to play Stalker Anomaly here soon. But I hope that one day we can get Stalker Anomaly 2. Like that same open world sandbox where you're just any character, or you're any random stalker in the zone. Yeah, I'm sure they will as well, yeah. That's what I've always been looking forward to with Stalker 2, is what happens in the modding scene. But I think it's a really good foundation, like it's a really good like frame to, you know, to build upon. So I'm looking forward to see what the devs do with it. I haven't even seen what kind of updates they've had. Ever since Build 42 came out for Zomboid, I've been freaking hooked. Build 42, I've said it over and over, it's such a major, like, glow up for Project Zomboid. It's so good. Look at that. Look at that. Our pain just comes and goes. That's awesome. We're at max regularity now. So I guess it was worth it to grind through all that. Oh, we're about to hit level 2 fitness. I've never played this game. Doesn't seem like my type of game. Like, graphics-wise, it would take me forever to get into it. It makes good content. Dude, I was the exact same way. I couldn't get into the isometric top-down. But the gameplay in this, man, it's so good. I mean, this isn't the best showcase of it, but I'm doing a run where we're in the most hardcore of worlds with the max zombies, with the best stats. And everything, like, insanely rare loot. Everything's tuned down to be difficult on the player. And to make it even worse, I started with 0 strength and fitness. So I've been having to just grind exercise right here in the beginning. But yeah, this game is worth the effort and the time to get into it. If you like zombies, if you like the depth to the gameplay is just, and how the world evolves, it's just so good. All right, so we're level 2, both. That's actually very good. So in the morning, God, that's so awesome. We get that 75% boost to nimble for taking gymnast. We got a boost to axe. What else? Oh, maintenance. Nice. Carpentry. And we start at carpentry 1. That's huge. We got a boost to carving as well. Oh my gosh, napping too? That's awesome. That's part of wilderness knowledge though, isn't it? Napping and carving bonuses. Wilderness knowledge is so damn good. Fitness and strength, I think we'll get the boost once we get to a certain level. I think when we're puny and so level 4, or no, 5. I think part of the puny and unweak debuffs is that you don't get the bonus. The bonus to the XP. Big old boost to foraging because we're park ranger. And we got a boost to the things we find. 59% weather bonus, 25% the darkness, plus 20% to animals, 30% to berries, 85% boost to medicinal plants. Huh. Alright, so we're gonna leave in the morning, right? Okay. And I just gotta try to, like, exercise a few times a day, right? Now that the regularity is up there. Leave that on the ground there. I saw a video of 100 people in a mall forming gangs and shit. Yeah, I've heard about those where they put a bunch of people on a multiplayer server and do that again. Yo, what up, Rabbit? Are you gonna burn karma again or try to be nicer? We'll see. I'll do whatever it takes to survive. Hey, appreciate it, G4. Appreciate the prime. I needed someone to drop my prime on. Appreciate that. And yeah, good luck. I'm gonna need it. Still trying to get over the death of our previous character. That's what's so brutal about this game. 5 months of progress and it's just all gone. That world is just gone. All the lore building that we were doing in that world. Oh no, two-wheeled bandits. I died on my run today. It's brutal. What happened? I'm still going, but it's a new run. So today we're gonna go look and see if we can get some loot. I shouldn't need any of this stuff. Let's only bring what we actually need. I still can't believe we got a flashlight already. Alright. Yeah, right, Raven. Part of the challenge when you die, you have to... I mean, I always do that anyways, because I like a character being able to experience everything from the beginning. Like the helicopter event. You know what? While it's still dark out, let's get an earlier workout in. As if we haven't worked out enough, but... I need it to be a little brighter so I can forage. I'm gonna get addicted to this. Just exercise, burpees. Alright, sounds good, veterans. Appreciate it, man. How long should I wait to be transferred to the rated stream? Commando Slayer, the first... So I think I've done 2 raids over on YouTube. Or redirects. And the first time it happened, I think, pretty instantly. And then the second time was last night with... Or 2 nights ago with TV dinner. And it didn't transfer over right away. But it did eventually go over, and I even saw it say... The little message it pops up for like 3.5 seconds. That's the only notification you get when you get a redirect. You have to hope you catch it. There's been times I've missed the message of it telling me somebody redirected to my stream, and then luckily the person like, or somebody in chat will say, whoever redirect. I'm like, oh, I got a redirect. Cool. I'm guessing this whole thing is new, and hopefully they just continue to improve upon it. I wonder if you could do more if you did a bunch of the other workouts separately. I don't know. The thing that would suck is getting that regularity up, and I'd just be dealing with the pain so much. I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that. If it's worth it to do all the other exercises too. Whoa. Pickaxe head. Alright, so it's 6 AM. I'm gonna head up over here and see if we can run past and grab some loot. I also kind of want to go back up to that gas station in Echo Creek. There was no zombies around it. Already foraging to 6. Gotta love it. Yeah, that pickaxe head is kind of a nice find. Although, all I need is a stone hammer to harvest mineral deposits. Can't believe I went that whole playthrough of Booker without knowing that. What's funny is I probably used a stone hammer on Hollis and I just forgot that you can use the stone hammers to harvest mineral deposits. Oh god, it has to be foggy today. Getting a little bit of a weather debuff. Oh, more hours depending on how you space or place. Yeah, I'm sure you... There probably is a way to like min-max it. This is working, but the first 2 levels are the lowest amount of XP, so each level, the amount of XP you need to get to the next just keeps going up and up. Right now we need 6,000. The last one was 2,000 XP to get to, or sorry, 3,000. Like doubles every time. Or every level. Oh, nice. 4 berry combo. So again, it's gonna be painful in the beginning of a playthrough like this, 0 to Hero. But if we can get through the grind of the first few months, Once we get to level 5 on each, we'll be feeling really good. What does that reduce? Stress. I need some pain. Some sadness. Oh, yeah, that's true, Niffy. That's true. If you get like a weight bench or just, yeah, the dumbbells. See, I've never really been concerned about all this exercise stuff. I would do like squats just to, because your strength level is pretty fast. There's a lot of things that give you strength XP. There's a lot more things that give you strength XP in just like your day-to-day. Like just walking around, as long as you are more than 50% encumbered, you're getting strength XP. Fighting, you get strength XP. So I would do a lot of fitness exercises just because it's harder to find that fitness XP. Oh my gosh, a meditate mode for low. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not a mod for that. There probably is. Meditating. With strength, you max out regularity with one workout, then go to the next. Oh. Okay, so yeah, if you want more strength, because when you max out regularity, you get more fitness XP at the cost of strength. So if you wanted to work on strength, you would want to go to the next one. I see. Rag just in case I get a injury. Collect these for carving XP. I think I'll just get into do the same thing I did on Booker, where we just focus on making stone axes. Especially now that we can harvest the flint nodules. Or the mineral deposits is what I meant. For getting 3 to 6 nodules per deposit. Shower time. Oh, you're gonna miss this hot foraging action as we head to some loot. I'll tell you if we find anything good. But, you know, I was saying just a minute ago about Booker and how I should have just stayed in the area and just focused on killing zombies in Riverside, but I just didn't. I thought that sounded kind of dull, so I wanted to go out on a little adventure, but really, that could have happened anywhere. I mean, you know, that just, I get snuck up on, or even if we stayed around Riverside, that I'm saying I could have had that same thing happen. Although I was in the woods. So it's less likely, but anyways. We live and we learn. What's this fog getting us now? Minus 16. So wait, so the fog is minus 16%, but because I have, I'm not sure if it's probably because I'm Park Ranger. It says weather effect minus 59%. So does that mean it will wipe out up to 59% on weather? And then same with darkness, it'll wipe up to 25%. That's pretty damn good. Especially with all the foraging you have to do in this type of playthrough. Kind of makes sense to get a foraging buff in the form of your profession. What's up, Acidic Comet? Rule of thumb, always burn the forest before going in. Oh. Okay. Nobody has anything that looks interesting. So I'm going to try to just skirt on by. Walking backwards into the unknown. Just wanted to make sure that one of the ones that came out of the trees didn't have like a backpack on them. Any backpack right now is going to be an upgrade for us. Alright, I need to stop foraging because it's gonna make us tired. Right now we're kind of on a mission to get some loot. Commando's Lair with the rare Twitch appearance. Yeah, man, the soundtrack is just so good. I really love it. I love how sometimes the right song will play in just the right moment. For, you know, a top-down isometric game, it really can be very immersive. It's easy to get lost in these worlds. Sympathy card. Oh, he's got a poncho. Oh, they always got the poncho. Okay, we got a car here. So down that way is the cannibal, the CCC, the cannibal cultist compound. I think there was about 1,000 zombies there when we did it on our first rat racer. Our first rat. Hey. Okay, so we want to go in and over. Oh wait, I was gonna look at this stuff. Oh well. Oh well. It really isn't that bad. 1,000 zombies isn't that bad for 16x. I thought it would be worse, but maybe it can be different. I don't know. I don't know if it will be that every time. I think like I think the way it works is there's a certain amount of zombies assigned to a cell, but then each world that generates it, you can displace them differently within that cell. At least I think that's how it works. That's why sometimes you can go to one place on a playthrough and there'll be a certain amount of zombies, and then you go there on a different playthrough and it seems like there's none around, but they're just somewhere else in the cell. Because the cells are huge. They're like 300 and by 300 tiles. Look at that. Strength's already a third of the way. Nice. Each level of strength is obviously huge because it gives us a little more inventory space in our personal inventory, plus helping with the muscle strain. Alright, so we're on a mission for some easy loot. If there's too many zombies, hopefully there's just the right amount of Zeds that we can walk them away, just like we did at the farming store. And then we'll just have to hope we don't get unlucky with alarms, but... I heard that zombie and thought it was in my game. Uncool. Yeah, that would definitely make things difficult. You'd be like, oh shit, Tone has to deal with a helicopter? That sucks. Wait, why is he just sitting there? Oh no, that's in my game! I think that exact thing happened to Jebediah not too long ago. Where he heard a helicopter, thought it was in my game. He was wondering why I was just chilling, not moving at all, and then he realized it was in his world. Yeah, what up, Pitbull? Yeah, see if we can get any more, what more we can get accomplished on this new run. I hear a Zed. We got the, shit. We got the helicopter event cleared. And now we got the first 2 levels on fitness and strength. Cone. Oh, it's like a ice cream cone. Never seen that before. Watch this. Little DayZ trick here. What? Oh yeah, they can open doors. That would have worked in under normal conditions, but in this world the zombies can open up doors and windows. Nothing even in here. was hoping my sadness would go away. A postcard from England. Wow. Fancy. Oh, a sweater. Oh my gosh, look at that. Like a Christmas sweater. Diamond pattern. Alright. Yeah, she needs the bathrobe. We'll keep the sweater though. Alright, mark this one off. I kind of feel like I should take like the muffin tray and stuff just because you never know when we might, with the incredibly low loot settings, we never know when we'll run into another one, you know? Okay, I'll take this. Hey, they had no mailbox at that house. Was working on mods for a skater. I thought that said stalker at first. Been procrastinating, but I'm 90% done now. There you go. Just get it done. This is where the pinpoint hearing works in your favor. Foul intentions. I guess we should grab some scissors so we can start doing some tailoring. I still don't have a screwdriver yet, but we'll find a zombie. We'll find a zombie soon enough with one on it. Basement? Oh. This might be a good place to sleep. Need to be playing some PZ2. Can't wait for the multiplayer drop. Poor excuse. Dude, I get it though. I get wanting to play with friends, but obviously I'm a homer when it comes to this game. And I really appreciate, I love both the multiplayer, which like building a community, and also love playing solo. Oh, I'm actually really excited though to have a character with organized. All right, this is a nice little spot right here. We got a two-story here, and that's just a carport. Let's see how many more of these we can get to. So far, this is great. Very little resistance. Okay, this could get... Okay. We still can't... We only have level 2 strength and fitness. We still can't fight, I don't think. Other than like that. Even though the experience I have with build 42, it overall just feels better than Sable. Yeah, man, it's such a big improvement to the game. The map has expanded, the lighting has improved, there's animals, I mean... The fact that there's basements and they can do 32 stories up and down, and they got some badass underground bunkers, and ugh. See, it's not too bad, but I don't think we can handle this. We'll see what we can do. Or I could just try to lure him away, honestly. It's not too many, but... Famous last words. I think we can handle this. One thing I'd like to see get changed is the ability to swing a weapon while sitting down. Yeah. That is a very common way people get killed. I try to make sure I'm always holding shift when I'm sitting on the ground, even when I don't think there's anybody around, to be able to do the fast stand-up. I've never tried anything fire-related in PZ. Is it possible to fire to spread to some... Oh, yeah. Yeah. In build 42, the fire spreads even more than it used to, which is a good thing, because the spread used to be really bad in build 41. Oh, God, I hope there's not a whole bunch in the back here. Yeah, that's the only thing. You got to be careful when you do it, because The zombies can burn for quite a while, and I don't know how it is in build 42. I haven't done any fires in build 42, but I did plenty of them in build 41. But you'd have to be very careful because it would be very easy for your character to, or, sorry, for the zombies to, like, be on fire but not die. It took them about 2.5 minutes for a zombie to die once it got caught on fire. And you'd have to be careful because the zombies could end up, see if it's just these 4 or 5. I don't want to get too close and re-aggro those jerk-offs. But yeah, it's something I probably should at some point try to give a try. We can't one-shot because we're tired. Ah. I could try just sleeping here. I gotta take care of these 2. Three. They're spaced out a little bit though. Let me spread it. I mean, yeah. I actually don't remember if it was too bad on the performance having a bunch of Zeds on fire. Shit. There's the other 3. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus tits. They're coming from everywhere. I would run, but I am still learning. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the things takes a while to learn in this game is when to run. Oh, here we go. Oh, yo, this house is like boarded up. Survivor's house. God, there's probably so many zombies inside. Okay, okay. Jackpot here. Probably too many for us to deal with, though. Have you ever found a stash under the floorboards yet? I did a long time ago in build 41, and then every time I would look afterwards, I never found anything. In fact, it was so long ago I don't remember if if it was actually me that found it, or I feel like I did, but it was like build 40, not even build 41, that I have this memory in my brain. I've seen other people find stuff, though. But again, I don't know if it's been in 42 or not yet. There's got to be a bunch inside. They just don't know about me. Alright. Damn it, I wish I could sleep in that house, but there's too many fucking zombies now. And I need to sleep. And we found a survivor home. This is great. But again, I would imagine there's more than just one zombie inside. Maybe I go way around and try to get to this first house and sleep there. My gosh. Immediately tired. Oh shit, is that a zombie? Oh shit, there's a bunch over there. Fuck. I was told whether I searched or didn't search the house already once I found one of them flyers telling me about the place to go back and check it out. And usually you'll find a stash under the floorboards. Interesting. That's where they put the good stuff, huh? What do you need? You need a hammer to rip off? To rip off the barricades? Oh. Anyways. Let's see if I can sneak. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to sneak into this house. Oh, those are probably the ones that chased me, aren't they? I already aggroed somebody. God damn, we even ran zombies over here. See if we can stay here. Oh god. That's a no. She's gonna come in through the front door. Damn it, when I had that double story cleared, I should have just stayed, exercised, and slept there. Now we can't fucking stay here. Unless I lure all of these fuckers away, but I'm tired, I'm out of breath already. This is rough when you're as weak as we are. Alright, just shake and bake him again. Alright, get him in nice and tight. I've heard 2 Knox County stories where before the fall, where one included a special agent Mueller of the FBI. What? And the second was some sicko running around herding rabbits and making baby bunny burgers. Wow, what an absolute psychopath that is. I sure hope they caught the guy. Definitely don't need that kind of riff-raff on the Knox County streets. Hopefully they met a horrible fate. No way, there's still a fucking zombie here. Jesus. Oh God. Where is that? Sounds like it's this door, but it's not. I just gotta get, yeah, I gotta get my stamina. Already bad enough, we're so tired. We should have just went all the way to the cabin, but we moved all them zombies away. Go take a look. Back door? God, there's not an alarm on this watch, is there? What are you doing? Close the door. Just gonna sit for a minute. In the dark. We'll wait like 20 minutes, make sure nobody followed us. Wake up. Damn, 7 hours. That's unusual. Yo, Scotty D, what up? How's it going, dude? Alright, now we can continue. Shit, we're still too heavy. That vinegar is heavy. Maybe I should leave some stuff. Just on the road, maybe. And then maybe we'll get lucky and get a better backpack today. But, like, I'll leave the pot, the vinegar, the knitting stuff. We don't actually need that stuff. The sweater we don't actually need. The scissors. Scissors come pretty easily. Okay. So now I wonder, can we loot these other houses? I need food too. Doing good. Good to hear, Scotty. Hope the weekend's going good. What, Sunday for you? Hey, at least looks like we might have cleared out these houses. Basement right there. I can hear zombies. Let me make some noise up here. Just footsteps will... Oh, God! I guess you were the one I was hearing. Cologne doesn't disinfect, right? That's only in the Common Sense mod. Sunday here, just finished chopping up a tree for winter firewood. Nice, dude. Can opener and a pan. Oh wait, we don't need the razor. We don't have a beard to shave. Extra batteries. Alright, there wasn't Jack here. There is a basement, though, and we can actually explore it. Oh, wait, I didn't check this little closet. Oh, good thing we checked it. Oh, right, we gotta get over to the, God, how long is this gonna take? Okay. Yeah, you come over here. Let me look for some food real quick while you're walking. I wonder if I could get you to work on that door for me. Hmm. Ugh. Okay. Yo, what up, White Plume? Yeah, I died. It was an unfortunate laceration that our very first injury, even though we had a 75% chance to not get infected, we got infected. Yeah, Scotty, here's how it happened. If you want to see it, there's a clip right there. Just unfortunate timing that I took my eye off of, or I was looking away, and that little ninja zombie came right behind the tree. Yeah, it's all good though. Still a great life. I really enjoyed it. So he can eventually get that, right? Okay, maybe one zombie can't take down a door. Here one. Can't tell if you're around the corner here. Jesus, there's a lot. There you are. Fuck, they heard that. Come on. He's still working on it. I know, dude. Believe it or not, I had a bad feeling as well. Like, going into those, I just, like, something just told me, like, this is a bad idea. But then I was like, nah, we can handle whatever is in here. I was just too curious about that lake. The little cabin on the lake, whatever it was. Come on, girl. Waiting for this one to fall over. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a little too close. I hate when you can't see like that. You're doing a great job. Did you change your character's voice? We got a whole new character. We got a female this time named Aurora Coombs. Miss Coombs. Isn't that maybe we should have rethought this one. Alright, this thing's about to break. Come on. Level 2 strength, baby. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Or not. We'll just go through the front door. Actually, I think that was it anyways. We looted everything, except for this room. Wow, good thing we checked it. So the real prize is right across the street here. We got a survivor house. Hey, you gonna keep working on the basement door there? I might need some help from one of these zombies to get in. I might need your help, lady. How can we get you to do this? Let's see. So they have to be in this trying to grab you animation. And then we gotta just time it. Oh, we lost it. Oh wait, maybe I got her. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, there's one on both ends. The last dude sounded like a kung fu master. Yeah, he had some pretty epic battle screams. That's funny though, a kung fu master. There we go. Wait, so you're there, and there's another one here. Oh, shit. These guys are back. Ah, shit. Oh, you know what? I need a couple of zombies to also help with that garage door, too. Well, I can't jump in through here. This is way too sketchy with this fool. So I gotta hope this guy hurries up and gets through. Yeah, and it's getting late. But yeah, this boarded up house should have some good loot in it. Weapons. But we'll see, because the loot in this world is even lower than insanely rare. There he goes, finally. Basement. I'll check that in a minute. I gotta clear the rest of the house. Yo, what up, Mons Chief? How we doing, dude? We just found a survivor house. See how many are upstairs. Nothing, of course. Better be something good in the basement. It didn't look like there was anything. Empty gun cloth. Wait. 9 capacity, 65. What is ours? 13? Yeah. Come on. Doing okay? How's it going? Yeah, I got no complaints. I've been starting to get into this playthrough a little more. I'm excited to see where it can turn out. We hit level 2 in fitness and strength. And now we're just looking around for some loot. Found the survivor's home, but really wasn't much here. Like, the best thing we got was this iron pipe, which, like, whatever, you know? But, damn. Alright, I'm gonna stay here tonight. So I'm gonna go upstairs. Windows or sheets all over everything. I love it. All right. Rain. Wow. Fake survivor house with no survivors. What up, Salgren? Yeah, something like that. There was 2 dead bodies and 3 live zombies in here, but the loot was pretty pathetic. Actually, can we sleep? Where's that bed at? Where the hell's that bed at? There it is. The other side of the wall. I'm glad somebody's paying attention. Why are we still so tense? That zombie banging on the thing really got us worked up. There we go, now it's gone. We're getting close to halfway to level 3 strength. Brave. Yeah, right. No. Come on. That's enough. We can take a little break from, let's go look for some more loot. I need a better backpack. We're just gonna do this until we inevitably hit an alarm, and then we have to leave this area. Requires light. Rail spike iron pipe. Nice. Alright, some more stuff I should just toss. Well, this is a nice spot though, the survivor house. It's all boarded up everywhere except for these two windows. Oh shit. Does the added weight give more XP? I don't know, actually. Why would you say that? You know we gotta tempt the Zomboid fate. It's gonna happen, Rabbit, okay? Yeah, I don't know, though, if you get more for being heavier, honestly. Alright, I'm looking for that pile of loot. I'm gonna add to it. Way over here. Now we got a pan too, that's nice. Actually, give me that back. Give me that back. I'll eat the fruit cocktail. And then we'll drop the rest of this. Hey, what up, Kyoki? I appreciate the raid, dude. Were you playing Warzone? What were you up to, man? Did you get back into some DayZ or EFT? What up, Pixie? I heard added weight builds strength, but I don't know. Oh, guess it makes sense. Warzone all day, nice. We're just, you know, getting things started in this new playthrough after old Booker bit the dust. We've cleared the helicopter event, though, so now we're just going around looking for loot. We're doing 0 to hero, so we've been grinding exercise. Oh, we got a nice little thunderstorm. Wait, so we haven't looted this house yet. Right? Or did we? Did I just forget to mark it off? Yeah, we did loot this one. We just didn't mark her off. Okay, so a couple more things and then big warehouse. Dealy bobber. See how many Zeds are around. I need to get some zombies to break into that garage. No, I haven't been in that basement yet. Maybe I could just get a tree branch and break it down. I just don't have the weapons. Maybe this will just open, right? So I'm gonna need some help there. See how many zombies are in here. Probably a couple. Here we go. Fashionable. What up, Huxka? Hey, Huxky. Huxkarama. The Huxkanator. Oh. What's going on, dude? What's up, dude? What up, Huxk? Don't call me those. What? Come on, you love it. You love it, remember? Remember when you were like, yeah, I love it when you call me Huxkanator. Alright, as long as there's 2 on it. Oh, they did it. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. Seriously. Yeah, new run, Huxley, you know that. Anytime I get to 5 months on a character, I start a new run. We got to 5 months on Booker, so I retired him. What, you think I'd just keep playing on the guy with maximum axe skill and level 8 maintenance, level 7 strength? Yeah, the leather coat's got holes in it. All the jackets have holes in them. You better not go axe this time, though. I'm definitely going axe this time. You already know that. What a little weenie. You better not go axe. Nah, but honestly, we're using whatever we can get right now, which is a pipe. But I probably will do the axe grind, unless we can get our carving skill up. Because I'm probably not going to start trying to really fight zombies until we're level 5 in fitness and strength. And we get rid of the puny and unfit. I bet that zombie's still banging on that door. Spears? No, the spears are god-awful in this, aren't they? Uh-oh. Oh wait, I haven't even looted this house yet. Oh yeah, I did. That's the survivor's house, you dope. But yeah, if we can get our carving skill up to level 7, I can start carving short bats, and that would be a lot easier than, that would be a lot easier than the axe grind. We got that muscle strain. Right, we can do this. Just 4 of them. What the fuck? Nice. Oh, there was no holes in one of those clothes? Honestly, I'd rather do long bats, though. I want to do two-handed weapons because of how bad the muscle strain is in this world. One-handed, until you get, like, high level, like level 8, level 9, one-handed is just so, punishing on the muscle strain. You get muscle strain twice as fast if you have just one hand. A one-handed weapon. For the survival house? Yeah, that window's broken because that's how we got in. I already looted it. There was nothing in it. I just haven't marked it off yet. Which, speaking of which... And damn it, I missed the damn ad. I was gonna take a break. Damn it. So this one we still have a zombie working on the back door. Or the garage. But... that probably isn't going to, He's probably not going to be hitting it anymore. Pretty decent durability on this one. It would take so long for you to recover your stamina when you're this puny and unfit. This is a good place for us to sleep at, though, in this area. See what we get over here. We got muscle strain in our legs from stomping, too. The jackets and the coats, yeah. It's all good. We got a bathrobe. So this guy's still working on the front door. Come on. I'm gonna make sure I rest to full before we do this. Now you're tired again, I know. It's so bad. The smart thing to do, if you had patience, maybe if... But the smart thing to do, if you had patience, is to just exercise. Exercise and forage, nothing else for the first however long it takes to grind to, like, level 4-ish. Boo! Boo this shitty loot. Gotta get ready for the cold. What is that? Comic book. Okay. Alright. Now to check the, these warehouse thingies. And then there's like a shed or something behind them. I'm actually really surprised we were able to loot all these houses. This is like the perfect spot to come to when we're so weak and there's just not that many zombies. Hurt the rabbits and get multiple house alarms. This run you hurt no rabbits and no house alarms. Well, there was the alarm at the... we did have one alarm at the farm store. Oh wow, I'm surprised they didn't hear that. The car went off as well. Where did the car go off? I don't remember that. Was that at the beginning? This looks like it ain't gonna be nothing good. You're still alive? What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen a zombie just laying on the ground. This is my first time over here, so it's not like we left her in that condition. That's fucking hilarious. The cabin house on the water. Oh, dude, these are just big old empty nothings. What a tease. Oh, there's actually stuff in this one, though. Look at that. I see boxes back here. Is it gonna actually have loot, though? Holy shit. And the thing opened right up. God, how am I gonna fit all this in my bag, dude? Holy shit. What? This is gonna take multiple trips. I bet you it's like rotten food too. It's like, this is where, like a food storage. So if we do find some, it's gonna be a can of rotten potatoes. Produce boxes, yep. Bruh. That's all that's gonna be here is fucking produce boxes. The RatRace settings are getting old. I debated like just being like, fuck, I'll just drop out of the RatRace, play on the exact same settings, and except for turning on cars, or sorry, getting rid of the plus 10 or times 10 loudness on the cars. Oh yeah, get them all on the fence. Look how long it takes us to rest. It takes us like 2 hours to fully rest. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I want to play on these settings. I do enjoy them, but I miss cars and... Although it does make it, like, exciting. Anytime you find something in these settings, you're like, oh, yay. So that part of it's kind of cool. What is that, a scythe? There's just a scythe right there on the... So not worth it. Alright. I guess I'll just go down the road to these houses and see if we can, work on them. Yeah, you see it right there. There's the scythe and a is that a lantern? What is that? It's like a trophy. I think you can actually drink from them. They count as like water containers. Yeah, I know we're stressed because of the zombies banging on the fence over here. And tired. Oh no, he's smart. No. No, you're supposed to be an idiot. No. Actually, very surprised how well that worked out. Coming here for the loot. We didn't really get anything too crazy, but a couple of nice finds. Still no zombies with backpack. But we know we'll start seeing them soon enough. $6 p.m. Just kind of scout this out maybe and then head back and sleep. I should probably spend like every other day I should just exercise and nothing but exercise the entire day. Ooh. That way we can get to levels whatever. Oh fuck. Okay, yep. This is not gonna be as easy as the last group of houses was. Yeah, this is way too many. But I'm still gonna try to see if I can get them to open this for me. I could Pied Piper these away, but they'll get through that fast. Yeah, they already broke it. Yeah, it sucks, but man, it really sucks being so winded. Like, I can't do fucking anything without getting tired. God, I want to run in there and see what's in that. Too risky, though. No, never mind. We can do this. We'll just bring him over here. Best way of upping stamina, just exercising. Just grinding it out. That's it. Oh shit. She broke the window and then just went to join the group. See, I don't even know if we regenerate stamina at level 2 fitness while we're just walking like this. I just want to go for the garage. Nothing worthwhile. I wonder if I could just take this big group. Nobody has anything interesting loot-wise. Yeah, what up, Ninu? How's the weekend going? Hope it's going well. Hey, check that out. We're almost... I feel like I have to yell over all these zombies. Oh, a school bag. Wait, what's he got in him? A school bag and... I'm too exhausted. No shot of one-shotting him. They are pretty loud, huh? Oh, 20 weight. I mean, it'd be nice. Ours is 13, but it's too difficult to pull him out of that group. All right, see if we can lead these again as far away from over here. I'm gonna head back to the safe house, the survivor house. Ah, shit, we're gonna pull a whole bunch from below us. Yo, what up, Chriso? This doesn't look good. Oh, we're all good. We're just going back to a safe place to sleep. Probably. Alright. Oh, dude, he didn't even... He lost interest. Weekend's been alright, but played a lot of Sims. I have 4 cats and they keep getting sick all the time. I'm like, come on. I gotta take you to the vet all the time, too. Yeah, you might need to, eat them. Eat the cats. I know, I was just thinking about our current Moodle. What the fuck? What the fuck? They slid over to the other side, and then as soon as we hit them, they warp back to this side. I'm not sure that's an option. Try harder, Ninu. But anyways, I was going to say, we're almost to 85, which will drop this overweight. So that'll help a little bit, honestly. I always forget what you have to... What the fuck? No, I can't pick the corpse back up. Oh, lovely. Lovely. So apparently you have to hold E in order to get them to toss them out the window. I tapped E and she dropped it. Can we get our sadness to go away? Nice. Need some food. Sleep. Alright, as soon as we wake up here... Oh, great. A nightmare. Alright, I'm gonna actually restart the game, take a quick break. I need to stretch my legs. Refill my water. And then we will get back into it. Oh, somebody's playing Sons of the Forest on my Steam list. Very good game. We should get another world started on that. One of these days. I really love being in that world too. Sons of the Forest. That was a great one. Anyways, restarting the game. Be right back. 2 minutes. Thanks for chilling. Oh, no way. An ad starting in 20 seconds. Oh, fucking hell. Snooze that. Did you know you had this emote on 7TV pop? Yeah, something tells me I should, remove, dog meat's privilege to add emotes to my channel. Yeah, if you need, if you want to see more emotes on Twitch, you gotta get the either 7TV or better Twitch TV extensions. Yeah. Yeah, Dogmeat's added some questionable ones. He has one that's gotta be borderline TOS that he likes to spam all the time. It's like blacksmithing. It's highly inappropriate. Well, it's teetering on the edge. So I wonder now that I've spread those zombies out if we can loot those houses. I need to get some food though. Strength's officially over halfway there. And fitness is a long ways, but... Is this the same house as what? Oh, no, it's not the same one. The same one that we were in, like, in Riverside? No, no, no. Similar, but... Yeah, no, no. It does look similar, but at the same time, no. Wait, now you got me thinking about it. Right? That's not the same house. It's not the same layout, that's for sure. That's right, we woke up at 2 AM with a nightmare, so... Oops, I keep clicking on fucking things. It's such a grind, man. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this ever again. It's so good to be able to stack those traits, but I'm not sure it's worth the trade-off. At least for somebody like me, I'm too impatient with... This might be a fun thing to do, like, off-stream, maybe. I don't even know if I could do it then, but... But I gotta give it a chance. It's still new to me. I'm gonna snooze the ad again. Yeah, 0 to hero. But But Nina, we got so many good traits. We got so many good traits because of it. Cat's eyes, light eater, low thirst, outdoorsy, wakeful, brave, organized, gymnast, fast learner, keen hearing, wilderness knowledge. All at the cost of being weak and out of shape. Wait, we're not puny anymore. We're not puny and unfit. Now we're weak and out of shape. Nice. That must have been level 2 of each. I just noticed that. And we're about to drop this high weight. That'll actually probably help. I need to get some water. Gotta find my way out of here. Oh, was it in here? Oh yeah, it was. Where are you? You know, I could have just got my damn flashlight. Where is she? Isn't this the bathroom? Yeah. Ninu, oh my gosh. Let me tell you what happened right before I died. So you know how we went to the hidden military base? And we got the Alice suspenders with the military bag? So I had the Alice suspenders. And the day before we died, the stream the night before, I went on a loot run and I found a angled flashlight. The very first flashlight we found on that character in 5 months. And it was the angled flashlight, the one that you can attach to the Alice suspenders. So you can have like a two-handed weapon. You don't have to actually hold a flashlight in your hand. So we just found the angled flashlight. Coincidentally, when we picked up the angled flashlight, we learned the recipe to make an improvised lamp. But I had everything to make it, but I never had the recipe for the improvised lamp, so. But yeah, the night before, we got that damn... Where you at, girl? Where is she? Oh my... Why didn't I just bring the flashlight, bro? Okay, I think we're in this room. Close the door. Or not. It's fine. Good God. Yeah, but the hilarious thing, Ninu... How did I already have this door closed in here? Anyways, the hilarious thing was as soon as, the very first day of this character, we found a flashlight on the ground in a shed. It took us 5 months to find one, and then day 1 on this character, we find a flashlight. It's like, of course. Damn, girl, put some clothes on then. She's all cold. Oh, the 2 TV dinners, yeah. That was still weird that they were rotten. Alright, I gotta go get some food. How different playthroughs are so different. I know. That's one of the things I love about the game, though. It's what makes new runs fun is just the different things you're gonna find. Oh, right. We already... Ah. Oh, beautiful. 3 mushrooms. I should probably have cooked them up, make them a... We got a thing right here. Might as fucking well, right? Ooh, that matchbook. That's fine, that's fine. I could go down and grab that. In fact, I think I will. That canned chili, we can cook that too. Ah, let's just see what else we find around here. I don't want to go all the way back. Oh shit, I thought that was a potato. Might have to eat that rat. No, we're not that desperate. We're gonna cook up this, we're gonna cook up these mushrooms and whatever else we find here. We'll find something else good. More mushrooms. Ooh. Ooh, even more mushrooms. Oh, la la, there we go. Damn, let me turn the focus off. That shit working good, isn't it? What the hell? More mushrooms. We could have made a stew though, maybe. A mushroom stew. Start getting our cooking going. And potatoes. But yeah, on Booker, I thought that was so fitting that as soon as we find the angled flashlight, we die the very next stream, the very next night. Of course. Nice. See all these small ones. Nice. Okay. Nice, we're 85. Once we get like halfway to 84 or so, that's when we'll drop that overweight debuff. That'll help us out a bit. I wonder if that affects endurance. How fast we regen our endurance. I'm sure it would. Alright, now do I want to keep fucking around down this way? Honestly, yeah. Yeah. I'll just keep drawing the zombies away. We'll kill what we can. It ain't that big of a worry Chief, we got wilderness knowledge, so we have the recipe to make one. I've already found some nails, and I think I also found a paperclip. So all we need is the wooden rod, which... What is that? Carving? Level 1 carving, so no big deal. We'll be able to make a... And twine is easy as hell to get nowadays. So we'll be able to make our own fishing pole once we hit 80... Once we get our weight lower. What the? This guy's just frozen. Oh, hey, a good hoodie. I think we gotta get rid of the bathrobe. This is probably better protection than the ranger shit suit. It's honestly not that much more insulation, although I can't really tell. This has a run speed modifier. Yeah, rip bathrobe. It's good while it lasted. Kept us warm. Shit. Let's go ahead and rest. I need to find like a handkerchief or a bandana or something. Get our face covering. Can't wait to see this fall off. All right, let's see if we can even do this. Or at least nice and fresh. And actually, let me mark this off before I forget. And we looked in there and there was nothing. What did we see in there again? There was something we saw in there. Oh, the scythe. But I don't think that's used for fighting. I think it's only used for cutting grass, right? Oh, yeah, and the trophy. Yep, true, true. Maybe we can find that, that guy today with the backpack. There he is. We did check that one too. I gotta mark that off. No, we're losing them. Ooh, nice little two-story here. We got really lucky with how easy the first set of houses were. This is much more than I'd like to be dealing with. God, they're just gonna hear me down there. Day you'll be strong, Aurora. Where are you now? We're like southern part of Echo Creek. I only picked Echo Creek because I just knew we could go safely to this spot or this spot. And I didn't want to do Riverside again, but I'm wishing now I did a place where I don't know where there's a safe spot and we just have to find one, you know. That's always more fun. So if we die on this character, we'll probably do like West Point or Muldra. Rosewood somewhere. Somewhere I'm not sure of where the safe places are at. Or the, you know, the non-infested places. I could probably sneak over and get that house too. Let's see, this might be a little risky. There's probably zombies inside. I can hear somebody growling. Oh yeah, Muldraw's gotta be. Well, all of them you have like outskirts, you know. All of them have like little rural farms and tiny little neighborhoods outside. Like maybe this area in West Point's not too bad, I don't know. Or down here. Maybe you can get one of these houses. And we'll draw, there's... Yeah, I don't know about Muldraw. There's nothing really outskirtsy other than McCoy's, but that's probably going to be pretty infested. Maybe this little place. Oh, God. Help me, fence. I'm just so weak. Oh, that actually is going to help. That's going to help a tiny, very unnoticeable amount with the muscle strain. But hey, every fight we're getting stronger. One day she'll be a beast. There's that mansion by the lake, but it's kind of far away from the town. But I remember people saying that that mansion is no longer viable because of the way they redistributed the zombie population in 42. I could be wrong. Oh, this pipe's about to go. It's going to be sad. All right, so what house? We haven't looted this house yet. Yeah, what up, Whiskey Fox? Appreciate the follow. I keep falling into the foraging short blade trap myself, trying to find a friendlier starter build. Gosh, foraging is just so OP, but short blade, huh? I've been liking using axes, crude stone axes. It's really easy to get flint if you're close to a main road, and even better, a highway. It's really easy to get flint. It's really easy to get tree branches, especially like the longer the road goes on and there's bushes everywhere. And then the rags, of course, are very easy to get off zombies. Forage and axe. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it our last life. But it's tempting to do carving to level 9, and like we leveled our carving pretty quickly. What did we end up with? We were almost level 9, I think. Did we actually hit level 9 on Booker? I don't remember. And that was in 5 months' time, and that was with barely any effort. Like, the only thing we were doing was carving the... because we were doing crude stone axes, so anytime an axe would break, I would save it. And turn it into handles, and then into pipes. Oh, there's a basement down here. Are there any must-have perks or any perks negatives that are the best? I mean, it really depends, like, what kind of world you're in, what kind of settings you're running. Like, just in general, I always like taking Keen Hearing. Keen Hearing is, I think it's a very good, like, I will never not take this trait because it just extends the little radius around you so that if a zombie approaches from behind, you'll see it / hear it, so you'll notice it quicker. Then without it, they can just get closer to you. Wilderness Knowledge is super OP now. It's really good. This is what lets you know what mushrooms and berries are poisonous, and it also gives you like a bonus in carving and something else, maintenance. I can't remember. Napping, I think it is actually. I didn't do short-sighted. No, I mainly run combat. Never dabbled much with sandbox. Wilderness Knowledge is great. That's also becoming one of my, like, you gotta take it, especially when you're relying on foraging like we are in this type of run. Fast learner though, I like that, especially in this world because it comes with a 0.8 nerf to general XP, so this helps us get over that. Otherwise, I also really like to take Wakeful. Just needing less sleep is very nice. Because I used to always get so annoyed when my character would get tired. Like, in the middle of the day, I'm like, God damn it. No, wait, I didn't loot everything yet up here. We didn't check this bedroom. Come on, backpack. It's a pretty light item. Come on, backpack. Oh, we did check this room already. Gosh, this is what happens when I'm not focusing. Oh, they're not silly questions at all. Always happy to help answer why I do take what I take or whatever. I noticed you had high weight. How do you combat that? Well, that's very simple. Again, in this world, the loot is it's insanely rare. There's max zombies, so it's really hard to get anywhere to, you know. So for food, you're pretty much relying on foraging. And especially in the beginning, I don't want to have to worry about gaining weight. So it's really easy for me to just eat berries and mushrooms and just coast. We're almost out of it right now. I mean, it's taken half a month, but yeah, you get like 10 traits or some trait points for taking it, something like that. Yeah, you can lose it as soon as we get. So the sweet spot is 75 to 85, and we're 85 and going down. Once you get like halfway to 84, then this will actually fall off. Just like if you get down to 75 and you get halfway to 74, you're gonna get the underweight debuff. Yeah, so that's just been my I think that's probably what most people do, honestly, but that's what I've been doing for this, and pretty much all in build 42. I eat fish to gain weight, and then I get as close to 85 without getting the overweight, and then I just coast on berries and mushrooms until we get down to like 76, 75, then it's time to fish again. All right. Two-story over here. Yeah. Oh, there's the backpack dude. All right, let's do this. I was gonna just sneak over here, but we can pull these like a couple at a time. Although as soon as I kill one, if I kill it over here though, it might not. The others might not hear it. Oh, come on, you didn't see me? As soon as I walk. Oh, now he sees me. He's giving you the silent treatment. Which happened last time? What happened last time? I already forgot what we were talking about. I tried sprinters once. That was scary. Yeah, sprinters are no joke, right? In build 41, I don't think I did any playthroughs that didn't have night sprinters. Except for the time I did one with day sprinters. Hey, we got it. And a steel bar. So that's a pretty good upgrade. 13 to 19. And this is 50% encumbrance, and this is 70. That's pretty decent. Yeah, that was worth it. You know we gotta have the gold watch. Nice, dude. Yeah, no, we hit underweight a couple of times on the last character. One time we got down to like 66 in weight after the second house alarm went off, and we had a house alarm go off. We were in Riverside by the river. Well, we were in the outskirts on the western part of Riverside, in between Brandenburg and Riverside. There's a bunch of rural area. Anyways, we had a house alarm go off, and there was too many zombies blocking the way to the river where we were fishing at, so it took us like 20 in-game days to clear all the zombies. And we dropped down to 66. Do you play with any mods? Very few right now. I just have the Twitch stats, which shows you how long I've been alive, and the zombie kills. A map symbol size slider to change the map symbol sizes via slider. And then this resting status tells you when you're done rest, or when your character's fully rested. Just waiting for this to drop off. It'll be sometime. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and sneak in this house now. See if I can sneak in the back. This is the time to be risky, as early in the play. Oh, the zombie's gone that was working on the back door. Wait, this is the house. No, no, this is a different one. This isn't that same house. Idiot. This is a completely different house. We haven't been in this house yet. Oh, you know what? We didn't check the that survivor house for any floorboards. Okay, I need some zombies to help me get in that basement. I could beat it down, but I don't think I have the floorboards. That's a thing. Oh yeah. Sometimes when you see those floorboards like that, if you look here, there'll be like a little hidden cubby. Although I haven't had that happen in a very long time. What? Oh my god. I alt-tabbed and it didn't pause. There's a zombie actually approaching too. Jesus Christ. Oh gosh. Jeez Louise, that could have been so bad. I was trying to move this out. I say that like you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, let's just keep going this way now. It's 8:20. What? I gotta kill you again. Now stay dead, damn it. Just you four, huh? Okay, okay. Alright, alright. What's he got in his shoulder there? Who was it? Him. Looks like a hand fork. Oh no, it was a Mason's trowel. I swear that's the most common thing you find on zombies. Yo, if we can get in this house, we could sleep upstairs. That'd be perfect timing. Oh, I just saw a zombie over here. Upstairs? They hear me. What? You see that window open? Oh shit, I can keep using the broken one. Oh, hello. Hello, there's a lot of you. I do like this about build 42, like when the weapons break and you can continue to use the broken form of them. I want that house. I should have known we weren't going to get that lucky to be able to get into that house and loot it tonight. And sleep in it. What are you doing, idiot? I know, I need to not jog. Oh, thought I was gonna hit her. Alright, I think these are the last three. Now we're freaking tired of— oh, spoke too soon. We should probably just go back to the sleep house. We don't want to overextend ourselves, which we already are on the cusp of doing. Only a few more houses left. Okay. Oh, hey, we're getting close to Nimble level 2. That's kind of cool. That's actually crazy how long it took us on Booker. But of course, we didn't have that sweet 75% XP boost. We're almost 2/3 of the way on strength. Yo, what up, Spice Cake? Oh, how did the last run end? It was very unfortunate. You can see the clip here. If I can freaking type. Yeah, it was kind of unlucky, but at the same time, it was avoidable. I could have prevented that death. But it was also kind of unlucky that... Well, it was lucky that we got a laceration, but then unlucky that it might as well have been a bite because we got the zombie virus anyways. A lot of times in long-term playthroughs, you get lucky a few times. Unfortunately, we couldn't get lucky that time. Yeah, but I should have known. It was just kind of hard because it was one of those white birch trees and the ground was white with snow, so I wasn't immediately, like, thinking about the fact that it was there. I didn't quite notice it. But it's just crazy how if we would have just been stepped, you know, a few feet to the left there, we might have been able to see that zombie quicker. But because of that tree perfectly obscured the zombie to us. Hey, at least we got the new backpack today. That's pretty sweet. Oh, nice. This thing's still fresh. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Huge. We lost the overweight debuff. We don't have high weight anymore. Nice. Now we have to pay attention, though, and once we get down to like 77 or so, I'm gonna need a fish. Get our fishing journey started. Level 0 fishing right now. Alright. Oh god, I didn't drop the backpack. Whoopsie. But yeah, it did allow us, though, to redo our traits. You know, I was very unhappy that I took disorganized on that last run. Especially this world where you don't have the assistance of cars. You don't have cars to help you move loot. Like in a normal playthrough, disorganize is a lot easier to manage. Or just deal with, I guess. Don't necessarily need to well, you do have to manage your inventory. But anyways, in this world where you're living out of your backpack a lot of the times, now we have organized. You know, we're trying 0 to hero for the first time. Oh, look at this. Mineral deposit. I need to start marking these. Make sure we can find them all once we are ready to start our our stone axe production. Yeah, I guess we should probably keep foraging. We are out of food now. Look at this big ass radius. I'm gonna actually focus trash. See what we find. See, each of these would be a short bat. Wait, really? He can't hear me walking from here? She must have saw me. Die for a cricket? What the hell, dude? They've all just, like, spread out. Alright, so I looted this house, yeah. And this is the house we were trying to get into. That's all the zombies. And now we might have just lost them. Idiot zombies. Now we rest for 2 hours. Actually, I wonder if we'll notice any improvement, because I'm not sure how the high weight affects, like, it might affect your stamina regen. Maybe we'll be able to rest a little bit quicker. Ooh. Nice finds there. The peanut butter and jelly scene. Tiny little bite of licorice. Oh, we got some more shit up on this counter. Spaghetti, leeks. Earlier tonight I was saying maybe we should take that muffin tray because we never know when we'll see one again. Alright, so that's everything on the first floor. Well, no battery. Come Come on, better backpack. There's another paperclip for a, for fishing. Oh, sleeping pills. Those are actually helpful. Honestly, yeah, that was some good food finds. I'm just gonna eat this before it goes stale. Alright, another good house we could sleep at. That's just a carport thingy. Poggy sleeping pills. Okay, so now there's 1, 2, 3 more houses, and then that. And is that the farm, the OVO farm? I'm struggling to remember if that was there or in Irvington. I think it was here. I think that's it. So no point going there. Yeah, my fatness is gone. Now, and we're no longer puny and unfit. Now we are weak and out of shape. So, hey, we're getting there. Incremental progress is what this challenge is all about. Hey, our sadness is gone. Look at that. No moodles. Perfect. Alright, before we get out of here. Alright, cool. We're nice and rested. Shit. Might be able to sneak into this house too, depending on how many zombies are inside. North of Rosewood. Yo, if you haven't seen this, I'm sure most people know about this, but in build 42.7 they added this feature down here where you can see on the map any of the flyers you've Wait, is this really the only flyer we've read? Anyways, yeah, it must be. Cool that you can even see the flyer in there, in that menu. Propane in that grill, yeah, I should probably mark that down. Oh, shit. Oh, another bag. Is that the hydration bag? I think it is. Oh, this is long blunt. Yeah, the water pack. So this is 15 and 85. But it can also carry the water. That's kind of nice, but I think we'll stick with the extra capacity. God. Oh, we're dead. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Holy shit. There she goes. Oh my gosh. And then a firefighter axe turns up. God, the fences. Ugh. I was getting greedy. Alright, now what? What do we do? I don't know if I can do 0 to hero. West Point. I think I'll do Riverside again. Middle draw is huge. Alright, so now the real question is... Alright, let me see. Let me do the same... So this is the one... Lumberjack. Thin skin, conspicuous, prone to illness, slow healer, weak... So this is the one that we don't... We do have fast learner. Wait, what? Brave? I don't remember constructing this. Okay. Let me just clear everything. I kind of like doing the park ranger. I think that one works pretty well. I like these booths. We do have to do a lot of foraging. So let's just take all the other ones. So we definitely want wilderness knowledge. We definitely want keen hearing. The other ones I definitely want is wakeful. Cat eyes. Leaves us with 5 traits. Oh, I want fast learner as well. Fuck. High thirst is only 1? What? That is one of the worst fucking negatives, and it only gives you 1 trait point. Yeah, I got greedy on the fence, and I got fence lunged. That's crazy that it only gives you one trait point. But yeah, I don't think I have the patience for 0 to hero. I should have just, if you're gonna do that, you gotta just commit to staying someplace and exercising. Although that's not why I died there. But I just think that would have been the play. Although it wasn't bad what we were doing. We were trying to just slowly get some loot, but I should have just kept trying to drag him away instead of trying to fight him at such pathetic levels. Alright, so... Damn, what if we did like half 0 to hero, like... weak? Start with no strength, but 4 fitness. I could do short-sighted, then I just need to make sure I'm wearing glasses, but... Or I just take... Oh man, I want all of these positive traits, though. I could do Hearty Appetite, see how that goes. Yeah, food isn't bad. So that would give us another 3. Ooh, Dexterous would be kind of nice. Low Thirst. Or Outdoorsy. What to do, what to do. So these are pretty manageable. Although I'm not sure how Hearty Appetite will go. It's probably something we can ignore. But yeah, you're right, there is quite a... Food's not a problem, it's just taking the time to find it. Especially we're going to be park ranger, so we're going to get all these boosts to our foraging as well. So the 3 traits are either vehicle knowledge, no point, or keen cook, or I just take either outdoorsy or low thirst, or dexterous. That low thirst might have saved us on Booker. Transferring items quickly could be very helpful too in this type of world. I almost want to get rid of cat eyes, but it gets really fucking dark in just normal darkness. That because as soon as you get a flashlight, you don't even need that anymore. Yeah, but I'm not even thinking about the challenge. I'm not even, or like completing it. I'm just having a blast trying to survive in this world. Like if I was trying to do the challenge, I would have just stayed in Riverside on that last character on Booker and just focused on just only killing zombies, but yeah, so I'm not trying to like, I know some people were making sure they took police officer for the aiming bonus and stuff. Because aiming is going to be a really hard skill to get to level 10 with the horrid loot settings on this type of world. Alright, so do I want dexterous? I think that'll probably do. Let's just give it a try. Taylor Burleson. Taylor. No. Rufus. Melvin Mansfield. Lloyd Frost. Wait until a character speaks to us. Stuart Coving. I like the hat. That's all just randomized. Alright, we'll see if he gets eaten in the first 5 seconds. And I should have been being more careful, but I didn't do short-sighted. It's easy enough to mitigate that, but I don't know, I just don't want to deal with it. Like, you trip and you fall and your glasses fall off, and there's like too many zombies around, and then you just can't see. Plus it gives you like the smallest debuff to foraging having glasses on. It's like 2%. It's not even worth mentioning, but listen for the zombies. Oh, don't need to, they're right fucking here. They're fucking everywhere. Get up! Yeah, Riverside. I don't know. Should I go somewhere else? One second, let me look at something. Oh shit, it's freaking time for bed. I'm not even gonna start another one, but let me look over here at something. Alright, so yeah, West Point. This area over here by West Point might be a good target. I mean, that'll keep us busy for quite a while. It is nice over here. There's so much, though. Riverside's so nice because there's so much in every direction. West Point, you're just like, you're either going to go towards Louisville or towards Muldraw. Oh yeah, all the towns, you're not staying in any city in these settings. Every single one, you're going to have to get to the outside and find some place that's less inhabited. So, yeah, anyways, we got time to think about it because I have to go to bed. So yeah, thanks for chilling. Sorry we died again, but oh, that was brutal. I wish I could stick with. I wish I wouldn't have died, obviously, but I wish I could stick with the 0 to hero because it was nice having all those traits. And if we could have just got over that hump of being so weak and unfit, you know, like ugh, then we could just benefit from having all those positives stacked. Yeah, thanks for chilling. That is the point, yep. It is a story of how you died. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll figure out what we're gonna do. I'll probably just start. I want to do someplace new, though. because I think about going back to Riverside, but I don't want to just be following in Booker's footsteps, you know, looting that abandoned neighborhood again, and that was his adventure. Let's start a new one. I think I probably am leaning towards doing West Point and just getting out on that western side of it. But there is not a whole lot other than it is pretty narrow. So we might just end up going to, maybe this time I could do Riverside and do the other side of Riverside. You know, instead of the western side, the eastern side. But anyways, thanks again for being here. Appreciate you hanging out. We should be back on tomorrow night, right around the normal time, 9:30 Central. And probably be doing this, although we'll just see what I'm feeling tomorrow. Hey, Kevorkian, appreciate the follow. But yeah, let me drop my socials here if you're interested in any of that. Otherwise, thank you again for just chilling, hanging out, chilling on Twitch, chilling over on the YouTube stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening, wherever you happen to be. And peace out.